Hello and welcome to Sports Betting Illuminated, where we play with the house, not against it. I'm your host, Ariel Calista, author of the book Sports Betting Illuminated, an AI-powered path to profit. It is so wonderful seeing all of you here. DJ Ray, thank you so much for coming in early, putting in the links, telling everyone where they could find me, my website, my Substack to continue reading more articles, and of course, join my daily emails, which go out every single day. The daily report full of sports news, information, my picks of the day, pictures of me every day, and so much more. Chris, welcome in. It is so wonderful seeing you here. It is finally run line season. I'm excited. I just got my first Phillies hat. Let's go. I plan on going to lots of baseball games this year. I love them. They're a lot of fun. Ken, how are you doing this morning? So great seeing you here. Let's do some winning today. Let's have some sharp plays, and let's go. So, how have you guys been doing so far? Enjoying the weekends? Finally Friday, now it's Saturday morning. I'm sitting here with my coffee, my cannabis. I'm baking, and I think we're gonna find some great plays today. Just a little bit of everything going on, but I know you guys are probably gonna ask early, like, what are your college basketball plays? Truthfully, I think tomorrow is a day that I'm really looking forward to. Yeah. Thanks so much, DJ Ray. Wanted to add a little pink to it. It is not permanent, but I just like to switch things up every once in a while. I think it keeps things fun, interesting, and if you are switching things up every once in a while, I don't know, that's cool. You found your style, but for me, I don't know. I feel like it's always changing. I always am like, you know what, maybe doing a little bit of this for a week, or switching it to this for a week. It's fun trying different looks, different vibes. It's just been interesting, yeah, especially like seeing people's responses out there in the public. Hi Thomas, how you doing? Yeah, I was like at Costco the other day. Lots of people were like looking over, like, ooh, what's that vibe? All right, and so let's go over our current ROIs. In the NBA right now, we are sitting at, let me just put them right into our ticker here. Let me update this. All right, perfect. Okay, now this is updated with our current ROIs right down below here on the ticker. If you'd like to see them, I can even add more stuff to the ticker, like games we're looking at. There is one early game I really like. But just going over current returns in NBA, we're sitting at a 30.3% return with a 71.7% win rate. We've played 166 units so far in the NBA. That is a lot of units played. So I feel really good about having such a high return, such a high win rate at the same time. And as you can see, it's been great. So far, a 30.3% ROI in the NBA. So far, so good. In college basketball, we are right there as well, just about there, with a 28.5% return, with a 67.3% win rate. We've played 153 units so far this season in college basketball. That is plenty of units as well. So, as you can see, we've been pretty consistent over time. And in hockey, we are sitting at a 27.5% return with a 62.7% win rate on 118 units played so far this season. Woohoo! That is definitely a reason to celebrate. Let's do some winning. Good morning, Spencer. Good morning, Tyler. How you guys doing? So great seeing you here. All right. This strain is called Alien Banana Kush. Apparently this was quote unquote mutated under some lights that maybe weren't configured right as this cannabis was growing. But what I always like to say, sit back, relax, and get your mind right to win some of these wagers. That was some good stuff. It's kind of banana, like ripe banana, kind of diesel-y. It's good. Good stuff. I see a lot of people on here excited about baseball, and that makes me really happy. Let's go. Okay, one more thing that I wanted to cover really quick. Next week, we are not going to have shows Tuesday or Saturday. I just have a lot going on between finals, with my class at Johns Hopkins right now and finishing up my AI class there. And it's been a lot of work, I'm not gonna lie. I know I don't really tell you guys all about that, but it's been a lot. Then we also have some traveling going on, going to see my family, and I'm also in the middle of a product launch right now. It's really exciting. I have 3 new products that I've made into distribution, and it's just at that last stage right now, right before everything's about to launch. The products are here, the labels are beautiful, like everything is pretty much ready to go, and of course the distribution is set up, so I'm really excited. I have some big things going on this week, so if you have any questions about that, want to learn a little bit more about the products I'm releasing, which I'm really excited about, feel free to write me anytime just by hitting reply to any single one of my emails. I'm really, really passionate about this because I like helping people with their health. I like helping animals with their health, and seeing products, creating things that are natural that, have actually helped me and, people around me, pets around me. It's a wonderful thing. So I can't wait to release my Hex Tex fabric. It's like you wear it in a sauna, you can wear it outside of the sauna, but basically it, studies have shown it generates more alpha and beta brain waves, which is basically like a deep yoga meditation. It takes years of practice to get there. But it's really, really cool. It helps people in all sorts of ways. And then, of course, the far infrared creams and waxes, these pain sticks are just absolutely incredible and in a league of their own, because there aren't any far infrared waxes, pain sticks out there that I've seen on the market. So if you want to learn more about it, feel free to send me a message. But I'm super excited to share those products with you, and I'll be writing a lot more about them in my daily email. But I know we're all here for the sports today, so of course we're going to dive into some of these wagers. Super Pro, how are you doing this morning? Oh yeah, I have a good strain. I like this alien strain, banana alien strain. It's a lot of fun. I'll take another hit and we'll dive right on into these numbers. There's an early hockey game that I like, so we're going to cover that first. That's a 1 o'clock game, and I'm probably going to put out the daily report a little bit later. So if you're watching this stream, you're in luck. And if you're getting a daily report later, without watching the stream, you might have missed this play. Because it's probably going to go out after 1 o'clock. All right, let's get started. Thank you, Chuck Science. It is a race, and I hope I get there. I think the creams and this new class of paint sticks is truly an incredible, remarkable product. I've had people putting it on every single day, just testing out the products, and they love it. They've seen only benefits. They've had pain that's gone away that has just, I've had a yogi put it on every day, and he said, I have been able to twist my arm in a way that I haven't been able to. I'm like, okay, this is great. I love seeing professional athletes using products as well. This should be a fun show. All right, let's dive into the Senators Lightning game. And I know we have our hockey pros in the audience. If you want to throw out your plays into the chat, you guys are sharp, so I'd love to hear what you're thinking. All right, so this Ottawa Senators Tampa Bay Lightning game, this is at 1 o'clock p.m. Eastern. So this is coming up really fast, but I love this total here. It opens over 6, minus 105. Then the total number rose to over 6.5, minus 107. There is level 5 over money right now in this spot. So all of the money is piling on the over, and Vegas is moving the line in the correct direction here. They are going with the money flow, moving this line a half a point. Obviously, Vegas isn't backing down from this number. Just looking at how this line has moved and where the odds are currently sitting right now, I would say this is still looking like a very solid play. So I like this over. Yeah, starting off strong in hockey today. Let's go. Oh yeah, I love CBD, Thomas. I've been offering CBD, my physician's approved CBD, half off on my website. Just letting you guys know, it's a great CBD product line, and I hope more people start, taking cannabis. It's such a great supplement for your health. It's like boosting your endocannabinoid system, which really boosts everything else. It's a receptor on your cell. So when you actually improve that through phytocannabinoids, it just helps the whole body, and it helps you stay healthier and happier and think clearer to make better wagers and better decisions, and do some more winning. That's what we're all here for, right? So feel free to reach out to me if you're interested in some CBD products. I have some really great prices going on right now. All right, moving on to this Dallas Stars Pittsburgh Penguins game. This is at 5 o'clock p.m. Eastern. All right, this total, this opened up over 5.5 plus 105. This is also a pretty crazy move. It moved very fast to over 6.5 plus 107. And there's level 4 money on the over as well. This was a whole point move in hockey. We don't see that too often, but seeing all of the money there and just seeing how this line has moved a whole point towards the over in hockey, it looks like we have 2 solid, overplays in hockey today. Thanks, Super Pro, for all the emotes. You're trying out all of them. Love that. So those are my 2 plays right now in hockey that I really, really like. Really easy plays. The over in the Senators Lightning game and the over in the Stars Penguins game. Both of these plays are very similar. Both of them moved, because there's so much money, but they also moved, because the sportsbook moved the line. So seeing how, both of these plays followed a similar pattern, that's something that you want to look for, and is a good strategy when you're going into sports betting to look, okay, is the sportsbook moving in conjunction with all of the money here? And here it moved very consistently. So, okay, you love the first pick and you like this one. Yeah, well, you know what? I mean, anything could fall apart. It is a 5 o'clock game between the Stars and the Penguins. So, but right now I like this line. I like the over too in the Senators Lightning game. So 2 solid overs today that I'm looking at. There is one more game tonight in hockey that I'm looking at, and if anyone else has anything that they want to throw into the chat, this is a live stream. I am more than happy to look at your plays, break them down, analyze them live on air. That is just so much fun all the time. So feel free to throw them in the chat if you have anything in particular you would like to look at. Okay, so looking at Toronto Maple Leafs versus the St. Louis Blues. This is a 7 o'clock game, so it's a little bit later tonight. Here, at this moment, I'm just keeping my eye on this. I don't have a play here yet. I'm not even quite putting it into the action pile yet, but I am going to keep my eye on this. This Blues puck line opened up at -1.5, plus 180. So looking like a big plus money play. This moved to plus 146 on mixed money. So the sportsbook is moving this puck line in the right direction for the Blues, but it's not getting backed up by any kind of money. Not pro, not Joe. It's just very mixed right now. So, all things considering, I'm just going to watch this line, see, do the sharps take a position here? Are the Joes taking a position here as well? And let's just see how this line moves a little bit more. It's a 7 o'clock game. There's plenty of time to just wait and see what happens. But it is interesting. That was a big move for Vegas, on mixed money. All right, I love it. You're on all the live streaming spots. Yeah, I think it'll be a good game. There's a lot of good games today. This is going to be fun. All right, let's roll right on into the 2-minute drill. It is a good one. Of course, I will be in the comment section during the 2-minute drill. So if you have any comments, just throw them in the chat. And then we'll be right back after the 2-minute drill to cover some more games, in basketball. So let's go and let's get started. Stay with me. The college basketball point shaving indictment that everyone is talking about isn't really a morality failure. It's a systems failure. Specifically, it's a failure of how AI is being used inside modern sports betting markets. When 26 individuals across 17 Division I programs are tied to 29 manipulated games, that should not be interpreted as isolated bad behavior. At that scale, you're looking at a detectable pattern. An uncomfortable reality is that the pattern was not meaningfully flagged. To understand why, you have to look at what these systems are actually designed to do. Integrity monitoring, as it is today, is not built to detect corruption. It's built to manage risk. Sportsbooks and their partners are running real-time models that track movement. They track betting volume, sharp action, and even closing line value. But those models are optimized around a very specific objective function: minimize financial exposure for the sportsbooks. If sharp money enters the market, the system reacts by moving the line or limiting a bettor. And that's efficient pricing behavior. But it is not fraud detection. The distinction matters because corruption doesn't always show up as obvious market distortion. If manipulation happens at the player level, it could just blend into the natural variance of the game. A market level model is not designed to catch that. It's looking for pricing pressure, not behavioral anomalies. A system that could detect this would look very different. You would need player-level modeling that flags deviations from expected performance relative to historical baselines. You would need analysis that identifies clusters of bettors whose activity is unusually correlated with specific players or specific outcomes. And you would need to understand when bets are placed relative to information events, like injury reports or lineup changes. The important point is that none of this is beyond AI's current capabilities. These types of systems already exist in financial fraud detection, cybersecurity, and even anti-money laundering. What is missing here is the incentive alignment. The organizations with the best data and the most advanced models are not optimizing for the competitive integrity. They're optimizing for profitability and market stability, and those goals only partially overlap. Detecting corruption requires a different objective function, one that prioritizes identifying coordinated manipulation, even when it doesn't immediately threaten the sportsbook's balance sheets. So, when people ask how this happened, the answer isn't that the players suddenly became less ethical. It's that the system watching them wasn't designed to see what actually matters. And until that changes, you're not fixing the problem. You're just hoping that the problem stays hidden. I hope you guys enjoyed that 2-minute drill video. All right, any questions? Feel free to throw it in the chat. In the meantime, we'll take another hit of this cannabis. Definitely a fun strain today. Getting our weekend started off right. Any big plans for the weekend, anyone? All right, that is good. Thank you, Ken. I'm glad you enjoyed it. And of course, if anyone has any questions, feel free to just write me anytime. Happy to answer them. And yeah, let's just roll into basketball, and then we'll talk about Major League Baseball. Okay, so today in the NBA, I am looking at the 76ers versus Hornets. This is a 6:00 p.m. Eastern game, and this total opened up at 229.5, went to 233.5. Then it went down a little bit to 232.5, but there's still level 5 money here. I feel very strongly about this game. I like it. I like the over, even though there was a little bit of reverse line movement going on here, I'm not worried about it. I think it might have been a little bit of an overcorrection at the beginning, but the money is still strong. And it didn't really scare off a lot of the bettors, a lot of the big players out there. So I still like it for now, and that's the one spot that I really like, I would say, in the NBA tonight. But if there is there are any other games you would like to look at, just let me know. Write it in the chat. Then, of course, in college basketball, there are 2 games tonight. I think both are just going to be fun to watch. But truthfully, the winner is going to be coming tomorrow night, and I think it's probably going to be Michigan. They've just been looking like a pro team all along, and but then there's Duke, and I think if Duke could come through here, then probably there's no way they could lose. So that's what I'm really seeing for tomorrow. Tonight, I'm thinking in college basketball, it will be fun to watch, but not, nothing that's really too interesting for me to bet on right now. But what do you guys like? Let me know. All right, so moving on to Major League Baseball. There's a 2:00 game. I'm just watching a lot of these lines right now. The Nationals versus Cubs game. It's at 2:20 p.m. Eastern, and I've been watching the total here. The total opened under 9.5, minus 110. Then it went to under 9, minus 109. Against some over money. This one, the total is dropping 0.5 point, yet the money is going over. I'm not really too big of a fan of it right now. I don't have a play here, but just watching the line and watching how everything else is moving, not a fan. Hey, Honey Bite, thank you. Appreciate it. All right, looking at the Texas Rangers Phillies game. This is at 4:00 p.m. Eastern. This Texas money line opened up even money. Then it went to minus 115 on Phillies money. So seeing how this Texas money line moved to minus 115, it's moving in the right direction, but a lot of people are taking the Phillies. Another example of where the money and the bets, and the money and the sportsbook line are just moving in opposite directions here. Then the total here in this game opened 7.5, minus 102, went to under 7.5, minus 122. So once again, it looks like the sportsbook is going towards the under here. They're adjusting these odds, but the money is level 2 over money. There's a lot of people taking the overs here. So just not something that's super interesting to me right now. Then I've been keeping my eye on the Boston Red Sox Reds game. This is the 4:00 p.m. game. The Boston run line opened up at minus 1.5, plus 135. So it was looking like a nice plus money number when it first opened up. It went to plus 114, but it's mixed money. And I've seen a lot of Joe money in this mix. So it's not looking like a play at this moment. I would say stay away from this run line today. There's still time for things to develop, but it seems like Vegas is just reacting to a lot of the Joe money in this mix here. Then the Pirates-Mets game is also at the same time. I've been keeping my eye on the under, but once again, lots of money on the over. A lot of these spots, it's just the sportsbook is going one way, the money is moving the other way, and you have to be careful. All right, maybe one more. Hey, I'm gonna try out one of my products from the Champ Show here. This is 21 cannabis Candylands. That's the terpene strain. All right, it's very candy-ish. I like it. It's one of the ones I've been using as my own regular personal product. Run lines are beginning to move. All right, yeah, that'll be good. That's why I'm gonna wait a little bit to put out the daily report today. So it might be after 1:00 when I put out the morning report. Just make sure to sign up early if you haven't already by going to arielcalista.com and then just click the button that says stay in touch. It's also, sometimes a pop-up that will come up that says join the free daily report. You don't get ads or spam. Your information doesn't get shared. It's just a free email that I put out every day. It's a great way of staying in touch with me. Just looking at some topics that I'm writing about, the lines that I'm looking at for today, and pictures. There's just a lot of fun. Everything's there. So yeah, join it. arielcalista.com. Click the stay in touch button. All right. I also know you guys are really liking those AI photos. I'm gonna bring them back. Keep adding more AI photos along with the photo of me at the bottom of the email. And I'd love to know your guys' thoughts as well, about putting in, the videos that I've done recently, different things like that. Just feel free to send me your feedback. Alrighty. Looking at this Rockies Marlins game, it's at 4:00. This under looks like it's been developing a little bit, but lots of over money. So at this point, I'm just staying away. Level 2 over money, and it seems like the sportsbook is kind of moving this line towards the under, just slightly, just adjusting the odds from minus 105 to minus 117. Then the Yankees Giants game. This is at 7:00 p.m. Eastern, and I've been watching the over here. Opened over 8, minus 115. Right now it's sitting over 8.5, minus 115 with some Yankees money. There's a lot of over money here. I think this might be a potential overplay. This could develop. I would say keep your eye on this one because this one looks like it is probably like more solid on its way to developing. And yeah. Oh, thank you, honey bite. It's a cute outfit I'm wearing today. I didn't even show you guys. You love the AI photos. That makes me happy. Ari Ferrari. And then I need to make like another AI character, Illuminari. she's the one that writes. No, just kidding. I'm like, yeah, a cute little, I don't know. I was just feeling like a little, like yeah, what do you think? A little lip today, or hi Tony, how you doing? Alrighty, those are all of my plays for today. Alrighty. Oh my gosh, that is funny, honey bite. Thank you, Thomas. Thanks, Spencer. Glad you're liking the outfit. Maybe I'll do like my next 2-minute drill video in this look. I think I could still do this for a couple of weeks while it's still cold outside. It's still spring. I wish it was like summer. I could tan already. How about them? All right. Well, I was actually just wrapping up. I didn't have that many plays today. Just a few that I like. Let me just go over the ones that I really, really like early today. One more time before we wrap up this live stream. Okay, so in hockey, this is a 1:00 game. I like this play a lot. This was the over in the Senators Lightning game. There's just so much over money here. This is a great over early play, and I'm telling it to you right now because my daily report email is probably going to go out after this game already started. So it's a good one to lock in early if you're watching this live stream or tuning in like right after the show. Thank you, Tony. Thanks, Super Pro. No, I don't have any look at headlines right now. But when I do, I will definitely put them in the email. So yeah, just right now, this is an early game, the over in the Senators Lightning. That's my early overplay. It's at 1:00, so definitely if you haven't locked it in, just maybe, keep your eye on it to, do it sooner rather than later. Another over I really like in hockey tonight is the over in the Stars Penguins game. Is at 5:00. The over moved a whole point towards the over, just backed by very solid money. So I like this play a lot. I'm just keeping my eye on this Blues puck line. I don't have any plays there yet. Just keeping my eye on it at this moment, but it's looking a little rocky. I'm a little bit unsure. A play that I do like though is the over in the 76ers Hornets game. I like that a lot right now. Lots of strong money. And then Oh my, oh my! It was hard finding like a play that I'm even interested in baseball. A lot of these run lines are changing, so just keep an eye out for the daily report email. But I would say as of right now, the only play that's looking like mildly, you know, like maybe a play is this Yankees Giants over potentially. Um, but as you can see, my hesitation on that right now. I would say, let's just watch what happens. Wait for the daily report email because these lines are moving, and I'm going to be updating them. So if you really want to check in later, with all these games, sign up for my free daily email. It's easy, no spam, no ads. It's just me, my writing every single day going direct to you. So you got the real information and real sports talks without like being influenced by, some sports book saying, let me push all these picks at you that I don't believe in. I'm never going to do that. It's 6.5. Yeah. And the hockey over and on Stars Penguins. I saw in some places it was over 6.5. It's actually over 6 right now in some spots. So, and some spots it's not even like. Some spots I'm seeing it's like over 6. They want to offer you like over 6, minus 125. Other spots are sitting at like minus 114 right now. So, importance of line shopping, like shop around, and then even on the prediction markets, you might even be able to get better prices, but it just depends. You have to really like look across all the different platforms because that's free money. If you're not line shopping, you're just walking over free money. Oh, Tony, I am going to set that up. I'm like right about to set it up, so I'll send that to you when I have it. But it's almost done. I've been looking into like the best options, but yeah, I'm working on it. Well, I appreciate that, honey. You know what? That is okay. You don't have to watch all the sports to be here on this channel. In fact, you don't really even have to watch any of the sports to be here and hang out on this channel. I think what we're just doing here is sharing, good betting tips, having fun. And, it's about responsible gambling. And as you guys can see, I've been doing this for a lot of years. Do it in a data-backed kind of way where, I apply AI and I, apply principles of game theory to play with the house and not against it. And it's been a solid strategy that's worked for me. And I came into sports betting without really watching a lot of sports, without even having a favorite team. Literally, growing up in Las Vegas, we didn't have any sports teams. Like there were no sports teams in Las Vegas when I was a child growing up. No one to root for, and like living there for so many generations. It was like really like kind of one of those things. So I got into sports betting from like a game theory, game theory backgrounds, and then from here I was able to figure out a way to play with the house and not against it, and that's been my strategy this whole time. In my household growing up, it was always like, don't gamble, the house always wins. And that was taught to everyone, like all the grandkids, being like 4 generations back in Vegas. That was just kind of a lesson preached to my family. But then I figured out to identify when the house is taking a stand on a game, and align myself with the house. It's not every game. I don't always have a huge slate of plays, but I do have, a consistent strategy that's worked over time. Oh, they play Michigan tomorrow. Let me check on that. Things have been updating pretty fast today. All right. So right now I'm seeing the spread is sitting at 7.5. Let's see. Then the money line right now is sitting at plus 270 in some spots, around plus 240, plus 265. Then Michigan money line is sitting at minus 300. I don't like playing those. Okay, the total that is sitting at 146.5 everywhere right now. Like everywhere is holding out pretty steady. I'm seeing some over money coming through there as well, but the spread looks like it's pretty mixed right now. Hey, optimistic realizer. Thanks for coming in with all the emojis. How you guys doing today? All right, those are all of my plays. Now, I just wanted to talk to you guys about building your sports betting AI models. When you're going into it, don't go into building a sports betting model with the idea of, saying, this is the model that I need to use. Like, don't go into building a sports betting model saying, I heard gradient boosting, like XG boost was going to get me the best results, and I'm going to go in and create an amazing predictive model with XG boost, and that's it. Without trying out like any of the other models, you're not trying out, maybe a random forest model. You're not trying out. There's so many other models to try out as well. An adaptive boost model. Don't stick to just one. Instead, try multiple models and, allow yourself to try different things and see what's going to give you the best prediction overall. And that is one of the best advice I could give you when you're building a sports betting model, because a lot of people just go in and say, this is the model that I'm going to use, and I'm going to tune this model and, tune the Piper parameters and all of that stuff until I finally get like the perfect model. But if you're limiting yourself to just one, you are limiting yourself. And you don't limit yourself to just one, because sometimes there might be a better model out there that might surprise you that you might not have thought of before. Oh, well, good luck, Tony. I've been a little bit more of a fan of Michigan myself, just seeing their performance, but I'm wishing you the best of luck. I think tomorrow is just going to be a lot of fun. I haven't really been betting a lot in NCAA. It's been more fun to watch. I know there's just so many Joes in the mix. It's, and it's impossible to have a perfect bracket. I talked about this in the last 2-minute drill, I believe, or 2-minute drill before, about how March Madness, even like the best AI models out there, because there's only 1 in a quintillion chance you're gonna have a perfect bracket. It's hard. Oh yeah, Tony, let's go. I am rooting for you, for real. All right, this is some good cannabis. This was whoa, the cannabis is getting to me. This was such a great stream. I had a wonderful time with all of you. If you have any questions, feel free to write me. Sign up for my free daily emails. They go out every day. We cover sports news, some interesting things that are happening in, the prediction markets and sports betting. And there's just a lot to learn there. It's great information. It goes out every single day. So make sure to join that just by going to arielcalista.com, clicking the Stay in Touch button. Join my Substack as well, arielcalista.substack.com. It is so great seeing all of you here. Oh, cool. I definitely need to add some more kick clips for sure. So don't let me forget. I need to add some more like shorts to my YouTube channel and kick clips, get a little bit more involved in social media. Maybe I'll have some more time like while I'm off this next week. Just remember, we are having a break in our usual programming schedule this week. Like I said, there is no show Tuesday or Saturday, no show. And then we will be back on Wednesday. So change in schedule. Baseball is here. Is going to be a fresh change. And then it'll just be Wednesdays and Sundays from then on. And just stay tuned with all these updates with my free daily emails. It's really easy to just see everything that's going on there. I try to keep you guys posted. And it's an easy way to stay in touch with me. So good luck, everyone. Do great on all of your wagers today. Bet responsibly as well. And good luck today. Have some fun, win some wagers, and I will see you all next time.